Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Havoc. Welcome back to another Ultra Rumble video. Today I want to talk about a few things regarding the game. Just because it doesn't seem like there's anyone really covering a lot of the news and stuff, and leaks and whatnot. Just a bunch of random videos floating around here and there. First thing I want to go over is the roles. A little tip that I'd like to give is do not, if you're looking for a specific character, like I really want to get Aizawa when he comes out. That's why I'm holding all of my tickets, because it's not really worth summoning here. You should really be holding all your tickets for one banner to just go all in on, because if you look at the exchange, it takes 200 points just to get a character that you want from an old banner, but it resets every single time a new banner comes out. So these 20 points that I have are going to disappear when the next banner comes out. Same with these 10 points. On the first banner that came out, I had like 150 points and just couldn't get the last 50 points I needed to get one of the three characters. So I learned my lesson there. It is way better just to hold on to these tickets and just spend them all in one place rather than scattered across a bunch of different banners. We also get Aizawa soon, which is going to be really nice. He's going to help with a lot of the issues people are having with hit and run because of his quirk nullification. But to continue on to what's to come to this game, we know of that we have these two characters coming out. Aizawa, which is going to be a technical character, and Endeavor, that's going to be a power character. If we look over at what Aizawa has cooking, there is game footage of this stuff. I just prefer to read what it does. We know he has this grapple. It's gonna work the same way as Asui and the other grapples in the game, except he can launch it. He launches himself to who he hits and does a kick, I believe is what it was, or a punch, something like that. But he does hit them. If he's grounded and hits it, he can pull characters to him or just keep them bound in front of him. Then he has his multi-hit kick, same thing as like Mount Lady and stuff. Just a simple series of kicks. And then he has a cone attack in front of him. But the biggest thing is this, which locks all quirk abilities from the opponents that you are staring at in your in your camera sight. So we'll see how like that interacts with like objects and obstructions like bushes, Asui's invis. But it should help with a lot of people and their hit and run. Endeavor's quite a ways out. He's got a laser beam that he can shoot out. He has a javelin that becomes a pillar, a big laser that needs to charge, and then he has his dash which he can hover with. Which is going to be interesting to see how a hovering character plays in this game. As for like the gachas, we already saw from my game, these are still currently active, same time left on them. But then if we go to upcoming, there's a little weirdness going on here. This we've already gotten. We already got this. We already got this. We already have this. And we already have this. So those 5 banners we can completely ignore for now. Aizawa drops on the 25th, which is basically tomorrow. Just the way Japan time converts, because this is all in Japan time. Along with it, we should be getting the Momo and Kirishima costumes right after. In December, we're going to be getting the winter uniform for Bakugo and also the classic uniform for Todoroki. Also in December, probably alongside that banner, we'll be getting the Denki costume and the Ochaku costume. On this, Endeavor's slated for November, which kind of lines up with that first roadmap chart that we got, where at the end of the month we're getting Aizawa, and then once the new season starts, which it's looking like it'll be this end of November, we'll be getting Endeavor. And then slightly after Endeavor, we'll be getting these costumes and these costumes. But that's the stuff to look forward to. So like, say if you're saving up the tickets, you can, for the most part, skip Aizawa, spend them all on Endeavor, and then get both of them once Endeavor's banner comes out. Or you could spend all your tickets on this costume banner, and then get Aizawa through the exchange. As for the events that we have coming up, we do have a drop event coming up alongside with Aizawa.
Maybe I should be studying or something.
The drop event is just going to be a bunch of tickets and stuff that you can just get by playing. Then we have the battle event that's coming up, where you can obviously acquire these two costumes. I really like the way the Deku looks in this costume. And you'll be using these event points to get these costumes. Same thing as the Asui and Ochaku costumes that we have currently. And we have another drop event. Same thing's going to apply. And then with Endeavor, we'll be getting a mission event. And then after Endeavor comes out, because this is going to be in December instead of November, we'll be getting this mission event. It'll work the exact same. You'll have the event points. You can actually get what appears to be 6,000. Actually, no, that's more. 3,000, 5,000, 6, 7. You can get 7,000 gems just from the shop. And then you can just straight up buy 2 costumes for characters, 2 an emote and a voice thing for compress, more agency points. All pretty standard to what we're used to with this at this point. But the biggest thing is going to be these crystals, because they give you a bit more than enough to get the premium track for the battle pass, but they also give you some extra. So it's always good just to keep an eye out for these, snag them up when you can. These are definitely the most valuable thing in these event things. And then I'd probably say second is going to be the agency points. Or if you really like the costumes, obviously the costumes are going to be high value things. And then after that we'll have the battle event again. And you'll get a chance to get an Aizawa skin. I don't really like it. Or a Cemento skin. Also don't really care for it. But yeah, guys, that's been it for the news and stuff and what all is coming out. I probably could have made separate videos on all this stuff, but it was just a lot easier just to throw it all out there and just get the ball rolling on this kind of stuff. But let me know if you guys are going to start using that exchange points system a little bit more and just holding out for specific things to drop before you spend your tickets. I'll try to keep this kind of stuff updated constantly whenever something new gets added to these the list of things that are to come. That way you guys can stay educated on what is coming out, what is about to drop, and whatnot. But yeah, I'm excited for Aizawa. I hope you guys are excited for Aizawa. He drops basically tomorrow. Well, that's been it. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. Take it easy.